On this episode of Pimp My Gun, we'll be trying out the new 3-round burst mod for the Kompakt 92 SMG. This turns the fast-firing, fully automatic SMG to a 3-round burst critical kill machine. And we'll be using these gobblegums and these augments to get it to its full potential. Let's go test it out. So like I mentioned in the intro, the Kompakt 92 already has an insane fire rate, but throwing on this 3-round burst mod actually lowers it by quite a bit, 60% to be exact. But even taking off 60% of this weapon's fire rate, it still shoots very, very fast, especially for a burst weapon. It might as well still be fully automatic. And this isn't the first time we've seen the Kompakt 92 in a Pimp My Gun video, and it's not the first time we've seen a 3-round burst weapon either. The other 3-round burst mod weapon that we've seen in this game has been the XM4, which got the same attachment in a different event earlier this year, and that attachment improved the critical hit damage by quite a bit. And for this, like I mentioned before, the rate of fire goes down by about 60%, but it actually goes up in critical damage by pretty close to the same amount, with this one actually going up by 54% critical damage. So that's a pretty decent boost to crit damage on top of the fire rate still being very fast compared to a lot of other weapons. So I'm hoping that this weapon can really take a step up and maybe even get us to a higher round than we did with the original Kompakt. But for now, it does look like it is one-shot bursting even, past round 1. It's crazy that we even test this, but some weapons actually stop one-shotting zombies after the first round. But so far, it's looking like if we're hitting every burst of this weapon, it's doing pretty well. But another downside on top of the rate of fire being lowered with this attachment is that we also cannot use 2 other attachments on this weapon. We can no longer use the underbarrel attachment or the barrel attachment, which is a little disappointing because if we could add the CHF barrel on top of this, the crit damage would be absolutely bonkers. And I don't really understand the not being able to use an underbarrel attachment because this weapon already kind of comes default with one. I feel like it'd be pretty easy to switch it out. But before we get too ahead of ourselves sitting here yapping, let's go ahead and try to get this front door open and make our way over to Pack-a-Punch. And also, I just realized that with the Kompakt and the 3-round burst mod, you can just hold down whatever your fire button is and it'll just constantly shoot the burst out. So I don't want to get this confused later when we actually go and get it Pack-a-Punch that this is a Pack-a-Punch ability for the weapon. You can already do this without having to Pack-a-Punch it. And usually with weapons like this, where it's supposed to be like a semi-auto or like a burst fire weapon where holding it down fires multiple shots, or at least continuously fires, usually the fire rate is pretty slow, but with this, the bursts are coming out one right after the other. Now let's see if this can still take out the ghast on round 7. Let's see if a special zombie isn't too much for this. Already looks like the crit damage is still holding up without any upgrades, without any Pack-a-Punch. We are getting a little low on ammo here, but maybe we can take him out before we run out. Nope. Gonna have to buy some. But he already is basically dead. Let's just finish the job real quick. Go ahead and pick up our crystal in a second. There we go. Give me that. And let's get our Pack-a-Punch machine going. And let's go ahead and Pack-a-Punch it. So we're going from 60 rounds to 120. I'm pretty sure that's still standard with the normal Kompakt. Doesn't look like it's going to have any bugs like MW3 where some burst fire conversion kits went back to fully automatic after Pack-a-Punch. Still stays burst fire, and we're still basically one-shotting zombies. And it really wouldn't be a game on Citadel if we didn't use the point of power trap. Let's go ahead and activate it and just start mowing all these zombies down. So far, it looks like our max critical damage at Pack-a-Punch 1, no upgrades, is 290, which is not bad for 3 bullets hitting a zombie at once. I'm hoping that this can just continue to scale as we upgrade our weapon and, start fighting some zombies going forward with some dead shot. But let's see if our little rat buddies want to give us a nice little aether crystal here. Oh, they did give us an aether crystal, but I really meant to say an aether wrench. Well, I guess I got what I asked for. I'll take a free stamina up, though, on top of a cashmere. And might as well throw that crystal on my melee weapon. Let's also pick up quick revive before any disasters start happening. How much can we upgrade this bad boy? We can get to blue. I'll take that. And let's go ahead and pick up dead shot. Let's see how much our critical hit damage is going up now. So we were doing 290. Now it's up to 669. Shout out Sex. So with a little dead shot, our head game getting a lot stronger. And it's still just tearing through zombies. I think if we hit a nice 3 burst on anything, it's still going down at this round. Let's go ahead and give it a test against this ghast. Hit him with a few headshots. He's basically dead within, like, what was that? 7 bursts. Actually shoots so fast I could not count. Hip fire accuracy, still not bad. Headshot damage, going crazy. Like it almost, what, tripled? Probably about like a little over doubled once we grab Deadshot. So let's keep upgrading this thing and see how much headshot damage we can do. We should also probably invest in keeping ourselves alive. A little jug and armor upgrade can go a long way. Ooh, and the gas are still going down super quickly. I want to see an amalgam show up. I want to see how we can do against its 25 heads. And if we're looking to upgrade our weapon a little bit faster, we should probably grab Vulturade to get that increased salvage drop. Oh, and right here, we only have one armored zombie left in the round. How much damage are we going to do with one burst? Okay, that really didn't do anything. But then the second burst breaks its helmet and kills it. So maybe I only hit like a few bullets there. Maybe I only grazed them. A little speed cola couldn't hurt either. But now I think we should save up for another Pack-a-Punch tier. In the meantime, I think we can get this up to purple. Let's go. Oh, and we got an amalgam. It's looking like it's doing over 1,000 damage. 1,004 critical damage. Another crazy increase with another weapon tier. And we got the amalgam already down to half health pretty quickly. Should be dead as long as I can just keep hitting these crits. Let's finish the job. See you later, buddy. Night, night. That wasn't bad at all. That was basically all hip fire. It's honestly very satisfying to use while hip firing. But now we've saved up enough money to get Pack-a-Punch 2 in perfect timing because I'm almost out of ammo. Let's go ahead and grab that. And what's our crit damage looking like now? Is that 2,000? It literally just doubled. We are doing 2,000 crit damage, and that is per bullet in this 3-round burst. That's absolutely insane. So that's a nice little 6k damage to whatever zombie you're going against as long as you can hit all 3 of these bursts in its head. There's actually a huge difference between these body shots here, which are only doing like 260 to 180. Definitely want to be hitting your crits with this weapon. I'm really liking this weapon so far. The real test is going to be if it can make it past round 25 is usually where the difficulty seems to start spiking up. And then how far past round 30 we can get with the weapon, because most bullet weapons can't really stand the test of time past round 30. You usually got to switch to either a wonder weapon or something explosive, but there has been a few exceptions. And I think as an ammo mod, I'm going to go ahead and throw on Cryo Freeze to this. It may not be the most powerful ammo mod, but I think if we can slow some of these zombies down a bit, especially once we make it into the higher rounds, it'll make it a bit easier for us to hit those headshots that we need. Oh, Amalgam, you ready for round 2, buddy? Let's see what we're doing against you. Let's hit our Frenzied. That way we can just continuously fire. And I can't even see the damage number. All the zombies are getting in the way. That's all right. We can mow right through these guys. Now the Amalgam's front and center. Still 2,000 damage against him. And he's basically already dead. Just one quick reload. Probably didn't even need to reload. Just did it for fun. Just to stun on you, Amalgam. He's already gone. This is just tearing and ripping through hordes of zombies like it's nothing, dude. A menace of a weapon. And we can probably knock out one more trial before we hit round 25 and before we get enough to fully Pack-a-Punch this. And we just have to get kills in here. Should be easy enough. Hopefully. The zombie's health is starting to get a little bit higher. And we have an Amalgam buddy in here. And we're going to need a Cashmere. Amalgam, why don't you drop me some ammo or something? Or all your zombie friends can do that. Somebody's got to drop me some. Or not. Okay. Let's relax. Oh, wait. We already got enough kills in here. We're fine. We're good. Let's just not go down, though. Because that's going to really hurt our chances of getting pack 3. Oh, we got a ray gun from that. Don't really need it, but I appreciate it. Might as well grab it as a secondary. Thanks for bringing me to the double points, idiot. Because now I have just the right amount of money to go ahead and get this to pack 3 and enough salvage to get to legendary. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy for a walk and go ahead and get this up to Pack-a-Punch 3. Was that 5,300 damage I just saw from a critical kill? That's ridiculous. It doubled again. Look at this. The Amalgam getting melted. Can't even get to us. It's just going to keep flinching every time one of its heads gets broken. We actually just aim punched the shit out of them. That's kind of nasty. As if any of these bugs would survive these. Doing 5,000 damage? There ain't no chance. Bring on the real zombies, please. Doppelgas. Gone in an instant. I think I just saw 7,000 damage. The damage is going up? How? Is that from hitting multiple crits? Or maybe the zombies, the default zombies' health isn't high enough. So I just saw 8,000 damage on a parasite, but do parasites have more health than a zombie? Somehow? That don't seem right. Yeah, I'm seeing like 5,000 max on the zombies. But I just saw 8,000 there on a Vermite. Viltrumite. Whatever the hell they're called. Vermin. There we go. And we are on round 26, a round after the difficulty is supposed to go up a bit in this game. And we've just been walking around training in this room, and it's doing just fine. Absolutely obliterating all these zombies. Basically still just one-tapping them all too. Unless they got armor, then it's a two-tap, and you don't even notice a two-tap really with this weapon. It's just constantly firing bursts off. Oh, and we're getting a trial in here. They don't want us to leave this room. Might as well do it. Gas gone. Amalgam. Getting 8 through. Okay. Taking a bite back. We're getting a nice little 5,000 damage per hit on this guy. Ain't bad. Let's use our point of power, though. Let's get these zombies to slow down a little bit while we light them up. See you later, Amalgam. Thanks for playing. Oh, our point of power is already gone. That must be one for the Easter egg. Okay. Nothing a frenzy guard can't help. Did this Amalgam just heal, or did it spawn another one? Oh, well, don't care. Either way, you're gonna die. See you later, buddy. Oh, hold on. Yeah, have a little bite. Have a little taste of what greatness feels like. Only a taste, though. You ain't touching me. What's our trial reward looking like? Damn, they're not giving me anything from these. One ray gun, sure. But I ain't even using it. Maybe something useful. Actually, that reminds me. I should probably go get the rest of my perks. What are we missing? Melee Macchiato and PhD? But now we're good. We got this thing fully upgraded, fully pack-a-punched, all of our perks maxed out. And we're still beaming through zombies pretty close to round 30. And still haven't even gone down. Now that I've said it, it's almost guaranteed to happen very soon. But we'll fight the camo curse gods right now. They ain't getting to me. Not yet, at least. And we haven't even needed to use any of our gobblegums so far. Honestly, the only one I really used in these Pimp My guns have been the Free Fire gobblegums. But with points of power, you don't really need them. The Kompakt just might be one of the better overall guns. It don't matter if it's just the fully automatic version where you're firing off close to 1,200 rounds per minute, or if you're going to lower the fire rate a bit just to add on an insane amount of critical damage. This gun is just built different. Got to be one of, if not the best SMG in this game. I think we're starting to hit a little bit of a wall here. Amalgams, still very bullet spongy. Not going down the easiest, but we are getting a good amount of damage on them. It's just we have to fully focus an Amalgam whenever it shows up. Otherwise, it could just easily heal up and take us out. But as for right now, we're still handling them. Same with the gas. The gas aren't even a problem. These things are paper thin. Damn, they're sending 3 different gas on me? Still not gonna work. Sorry to break it to you. Okay, they are starting to hit me, though. They are getting up closer, but they're sleep. They're done. Give me Opal. That's got to be 30 gas this game. All right, maybe not this round, but we will get it. Now, with the zombies' rising health, it still looks like we're only doing about 5,300 something damage with each critical hit. I just saw 7,000 there. Maybe a little 8,000, but most consistently, I'm getting that 5,000 number on the pop-up whenever we're hitting a crit on these zombies, which is still doing work on them. But thought it might raise a bit considering we're seeing like the 8s and the 7,000s on like parasites. Maybe that's just because we were using an ammo mod that is super effective against them. Maybe we should go switch to Shadow Rift so we can take out those amalgams even easier. Let's toss that on. And hopefully we can get an amalgam to show up soon. So now our weapon is still like doing good damage and we're able to handle the zombies, but we are starting to run into a little bit of ammo issues. I am having to buy ammo at least once a round, which isn't terrible. But the rounds are also taking quite a while to get done. Like the gas are still taking good damage. They're still going down. And the zombies are just taking like maybe 1 to 2 bursts more to kill. But this is round 37. Most weapons aren't making it this far. But this one's about to be unlocking Opal on damn near round 40. Go ahead and show me the camo. Go for it. All right, whatever, game. And ever since I've been asking to see an amalgam to test out this Shadow Rift ammo against them, they haven't even shown up. They're cowards. They really don't want the smoke. Oh, here's one. I just gotta call it out. Now, what kind of damage are we doing to you? Ooh, what was that? I saw a nice little... What is that? How many digits is it? 5-digit number? Was that 11,000? That looks like it. Maybe. I'm also dyslexic, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Looks like 8,000 damage per crit there. And then 1,000 damage per just normal hit, which ain't bad. Well, let's go ahead and pop our infinite ammo. Nice little free fire. And start laying into them. Are you still going to be a bullet sponge? Oh, a little bit. But we already got him to half health. We haven't been fighting them for too long. We just got to make sure we're still hitting him in the face. And he's gone. Right about here. There we go. But we're only really getting that damage boost against the amalgams. I think we might want to try to find an ammo mod that's going to work more broadly against some of these like armored zombies and against the gas that show up, even though the gas are usually, you know, pretty easy to take out. But what's super effective against just normal zombies? Is it napalm? I might have to give it a try. Oh, there's Opal, finally. Took us to our last bullet on round 39. But we did it. Now let's go ahead and try out a little napalm burst. We getting extra damage on these guys yet? Nope. What are you guys weak to? Tell me now. Do normal zombies not have a weakness? Let's see. What if we go with, I don't know, light mend? I feel like that should be like the weakness to everything that comes out of the dark aether. It seems like the opposite kind of energy. Nope, we're still hitting the max of like 5,500 damage on a crit. Or 5,300. It is very good against the gas though. Ooh, but it is taking quite a few bursts to kill zombies now. We're hitting, what is this, wall number 3? It's still killing them, but we might have to buy ammo multiple times around. Let's try brain rot. The pheromone might help out too. Wait a second. So what I just saw with insta-kill there is that it looks like the zombie's health on round 40 is like 25,000. And each shot we're still only doing 5,359. So it's taking 5 bursts, or at least 5 bullets connecting with their head to actually kill them. But what? We're like running out of our ammo mods to use here. I don't think it would be dead wire, right? That just doesn't make sense in my head that normal zombies be weak to dead wire, but we'll try it. I feel like normal zombies don't have a weakness. Yeah, don't look like any of these guys are particularly weak to dead wire. Might just have to switch back to cryo, especially now that I'm starting to see a few super sprinters. Unfortunate. I really wanted to max out this thing's damage against like almost everything. Ooh, but that is pretty good. Whenever our lightning bolt goes off and the entire horde of zombies gets stunned and takes a fat amount of damage. We love to see that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Woo! The zombies really shouldn't have let me out of that corner. You had me. I was dead. You could have got me. But I am still downless on round 41. Alright, well, crowd freeze it is. Looks like crowd freeze was the right call all along. Until I'm about to go down right here. Maybe I shouldn't speak. But it does give us that little bit of extra time when they do end up getting frozen to make sure that we're really hitting those crits. And it doesn't really look like any other ammo mod's going to give us that advantage besides Shadow Rift. But that's only against amalgams, which are only really showing up every like 3 to 4 rounds, it seems like. And crowd just makes the rest of the rounds so much easier. And I think I'll probably regret this, but I'm turning on the Rampage Inducer. We made it to round 43 without going down. Maybe we speed it up a little bit and we won't see the consequences of our actions until next round because they're giving us parasites right away. Honestly though, the parasites and vermins, I feel like are a little bit scarier. Those parasites flying around do crazy amount of damage than any vermin that can actually lunge at you and hit you. Can knock off basically all your health. They are not to be messed with. They're like armor termites. They will tear through that shit like it's nothing. Uh-oh. Got a frenzied up. And then we got an amalgam. Immediately our first round with Rampage Inducer on with just normal zombies. And these guys are not going down as easy. I'll tell you that. They're also not dropping any armor for us. But we need to take this amalgam down before he just continuously heals. They'll stay alive forever. We should also work on getting the gas down while they're still easy to kill and don't evolve into amalgams. Oh, no. Now we got 2 amalgams. Our worst nightmare is happening before our eyes. But we're still trucking along for now. Oh, no, we're not. We're gone. Right back up, though. Okay, now how am I going to get all my stuff back? Maybe if I can get in here and throw a Cashmere, we'll be all right. Please don't disappear, Cashmere. There we go. Give me all this. We hit our first down on round 44, and it took having the Rampage Inducer on to do it. Oh, and we're about to have another one. Yep. Okay. When it rains, it pours. Oh, and it's the Storm of the Century. God damn it. There goes our self-revive. We have no quick revive either. All we got is a Cashmere that could possibly help us get our perks back. Please. Come on, come on, come on. All right. We are out of money. I don't know how we didn't save up enough money to go down multiple times during all this, but it's whatever. Do we even have enough money to buy ammo? We do not. We are in trouble. Mangler time. Let's see if I can earn enough cash here. Jeez, these amalgams got so much health. We're doing 95,000 damage of melee here with the Mangler. And our gun was doing 5,000 damage per burst. That's ridiculous. They got too much health. Can we please get PhD back in Deadshot? Oh, no Deadshot for us. A little broke at the moment. Oh, we're probably going to go down right here if we can't make our way out of this group. What about some mollies on the ground? Let's just keep going. Keep fighting. We made it through somehow. Holy shit. We're about a little point of power. Can this help at all? No, it's taking so many bursts to just kill one zombie. This is bad. Molly. Bite down. Oh, we're fucked. We're asleep. Uh-oh. Got back up, but that was our last chance. We are out of those now, and we're dead. Nope. Nope, we're still alive. We're still fighting. Oil trap, go! Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Another oil trap. That's what we do. See if we can survive sitting right here. It hurts a lot. We're still alive. Maybe when you guys can drop me a self-revive or something? Oh, they might have already patched the whole critical kill thing with the trap, because it's saying enemy ignited and Molotov kill. Not seeing very many crits pop up. That was quick. Oh, and so was our death. Well, we made it up to like round 43, 44 without any deaths, and it took until then for us to go down as many times as it took for our game to end. So we made it to round 46 with close to 3,000 kills. Over half of those were crits. But overall review of the 3-round burst Kompakt 92, it's really good. I like it a lot. The critical damage is absolutely insane, but it does hit that wall at around round 40, but that's like 10 more rounds than most guns can make it. Its fire rate does get slowed down a lot with a 3-round mod, but it's still very, very fast and can do enough critical damage to really take on anything. I think the Kompakt 92 was already one of the better weapons in the game, and now with the added damage boost of the 3-round burst, it's kind of crazy. It just absolutely destroys basically anything in front of it. So I definitely think using this attachment is worth a shot, but you can also probably get kind of close to the same amount of critical damage with the CHF barrel and running it full auto instead, but either build is pretty viable. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate all your love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.